All right, I want everybody standing on up with me. Standing on up. I'm going to make sure everybody can see me. So standing on up. Standing on up. All right. So follow my directions. All right, we're going to jump in the air, and then we're going to squat on down. So squatting on down. Then we're going to jump in the air, and then squatting on down. Jumping in the air, and squatting on down. One more time, jumping in the air. Okay, let's do that again. We're gonna do it all together. Jump, squat, jump, squat, jump, squat, and jump, squat. Oh, very good. So, I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, Miss Sparks, I noticed something about that, about what we were doing. And exactly, say it out loud. What were we doing? What did you notice? Yes, there was a pattern in that, something that repeated. What were the things that we were repeating? What did we keep doing? Say it out loud. What did we keep doing? We kept jumping, and then we kept squatting, right? So we kept jumping and squatting. So if we put our pattern, because it's a repeating pattern, because we just kept doing the same thing over and over again. We didn't increase the amount of things that we did. We kept doing the same pattern. It repeated. So this is what it would look like. So we jump, squat, jump, squat, jump, squat, jump. What would I have to add if we extended this pattern? If we kept going, what would come next? So I have jump, squat, jump, squat, jump, squat, jump. Ooh, what do I have to do now? Yes, I gotta squat, because I had jump, squat, jump, squat, jump, squat, jump. Oh yes, and I gotta squat again. So that is gonna go under our repeating pattern here, because it is something that repeats. And remember, our repeating patterns have this really special thing, and it's the core. The core is the part of the pattern that repeats, and that is very special to a repeating pattern. So I'm gonna put up our repeating pattern right here. So because it's a repeating pattern, it's something that repeats, nothing increases. We don't have jumping, squat, jumping, squat, squat. We have the same thing going back and forth. The same thing repeats. So what would the core of that pattern be? When we jump, squat, jump, squat, jump, squat, jump, squat. What are the two things that we keep doing over and over again? What are those two things? Yes, jumping and squatting. So Miss Sparks is going to circle the core. And remember, the core is always in the beginning. We don't go at the end. We go in the beginning, because the core starts in the beginning. Core starts in the beginning. So I'm going to circle our jump and then our squat. So our jump and our squat is our repeating pattern. So now you're going to help Miss Sparks make her own repeating pattern with her Unifix cubes that she has. So she has two different colors of Unifix cubes. She has orange and then she has green. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a repeating pattern, and then we're going to take out the core and we're going to show it. So Miss Sparks is going to start with orange. So she's going to start with orange, and then she's going to attach her green. Okay, so what if I attached another green? Would that be repeating? Let me add the green or orange and see what's going on. Ooh, no. So I see that, I have my orange and then I have my green, and then, this one needs to be my orange. So this one needs to be my orange. Because I was not repeating. I'm so glad that you helped me out on that. Now, do we do another orange or we do another green? What do we think? Orange or green? Oh yes, green looks, that's what it is. How let's make Sparks go a little bit better. And then we have, now I see, we're seeing our pattern. So we have orange, green, orange, green. We got to keep going. Our next one, which is it? Orange. And let me hold it right there. Orange. And then what comes next? So I have orange, green, orange, green, orange. What else do I need? Yes, green. What comes next? So I want you to look at it, say it. Yes, I'm sure we all said orange. And then we have our last one of green. So I made my repeating pattern. So see that it repeats. It doesn't increase in the number of oranges that are next to each other or greens that are next to each other. Ooh, this cord just wants to keep to come off. So here we go. So now we have to figure out the core, because in our core we have in a repeating pattern, we have a core. So what we're going to do, well, we're going to take it out from the end. So this is my end. Am I going to take my core out from the end? No. The core comes from the beginning, and it's what repeats. So if I took this part out, is this what repeats? Is this what repeats? Do I see the same thing happening? So if I put them right next to each other, is the same? Oh no, that's not the same thing, because I should see the same exact thing. Oh, I think I did too many. So I'm sure that you're all like, Miss Sparks, it's just the first two. Yes, so you should be able to go on top of yours and see the same thing. So this is my core, orange, green, yep, and orange, green, check. So this is my core of my repeating pattern. So now what you get to do, you get to make your own repeating pattern with the Unifix cubes that you have. So you can also change up the color and go green and then orange. So you're going to make two different ones, because Miss Sparks can just change up the color. So I have green, orange, green, orange, green, orange, green, orange right there. So two different ways to make your repeating pattern with the Unifix cubes that you have. Then the activity that you're going to do is that you're going to go onto Jamboard, and you have Unifix cubes that you can drag and put in order, and you're going to create your own, again, two different ones, two different repeating patterns on your Jamboard. Make sure you go to your own number and your own name on your slide. And you will have, I can't remember which colors Miss Sparks put in, but they're Unifix cubes. All you have to do is click and drag. So we went over repeating patterns. We talked about, and we figured out that our jump, squat, jump, squat, jump, squat, jump, squat. Oh, that was a repeating pattern. And we know that repeating patterns, we have a core, something that repeats. Okay. So I can't wait to see your Jamboards and see what you made in your repeating pattern.